Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, Namaste JM, and right now I want to play a grow a garden. And last time is the update of the fairy world, and now I'm going to show you several updates. And I want to build one giant fruit. It's gonna be bone blossom, but before it we're gonna check all of this new update again. I will show you that yes, we have the tier 2 from this from the seed. You can press the tier 1 tier 2 by giving the food on it like this, but we have to wait 34 hours. And my previous video I already mentioned it. Okay, and we're going to see broccoli seed. We don't have that point. Okay, so far, how was the fairy update, guys? Do you enjoy the update from the Jendel? Which is, I don't see Jendel show up at the Saturday night. It's daylight. The Jendel is sleeping, right? Leave the comment if you like this fairy world update. Okay, and the next is the pet eggs. There is a tier 2, tier 1 and tier 2 by feeding the NPC to unlock this. And okay, it's the same, we have to wait 24 hours. Now is 10 hours the time we have to wait. So we go to the middle of the fairy event right now. What do we got here? They asking for glimmering daffodil. Okay, we have daffodil seeds. Let me plant it right here. Okay, there. I'm gonna put some water and the daffodil is ready to pick up. Then I have a fairy powder extender. Okay, that's for crafting the fairy summoner. They just need fairy jar, fairy net, and fairy power extender, which I already have it, and just need a cycle. It's easy. This one we have to get 6,000 fairy point, which is we are going to collect it with this daffodil. There is Piracantha, the new plants from this enchanted seed pack. Just 75,000 for the base. And we're going to see. Okay, my taro flower have a lot of mutation. I know I'm gonna use it for swap the mutation. Later I will show you. Okay, we're gonna plant the glow thorn and enchanted seed pack. I think I have one. Yes, I have one here, but the glow thorn I haven't planted yet. We're gonna plant the glow thorn right now. Okay, glow thorn. A fairy appears somewhere. Place the enchanted egg, and later will be open the enchanted egg. And we're going to see the middle. Where is the fairy? We're gonna find the fairy with the fairy net. Okay, let's see. Okay, I see it. I see the fairy. We're gonna collect it. with this net, and yes, I get collected one fairy jar. Anyway, we have a mini achievement that we're gonna collect, harvest 10 glimmering plant, craft 10 glimmering plant, and obtain a ladybug, obtain a cockatrice, and an enchanted egg. Hatch that. That's a mini achievement, new update from the fairy world update. And we don't have a new receipt there. We already craft the mutation spray for glimmering. Just need for mango, daffodil seed, orange tulip seed, and cleaning spray. Okay, we have it. And craft, we just have to wait for 50 minutes, and we'll go to the garden guide. Let's see, what do we have here? Okay, still a lot of job to do. So far, are you happy with this update for fairy world? You can comment below to suggest the channel what you want, or new plan, or new pets, or new word, or something, because I feel that this update not really blasting. I mean, not really different with the last week, which is the fairy event, and now it's fairy world. So it's not a significant different. Because with this, the grow garden is basically you grow a garden. I mean, grow a plant that have a big fruit, and we made a biggest fruit, and we're gonna show our flexing to our friend, which is how many trillion or billion, and show to our friend that we have a very big fruit that's very satisfying. But no, I think the channel made a little different with this update. So it is like you have to be part of his story that tell you that there's no, it's fairy world story. It's not that give you a fruit, a new fruit that really challenging for the challenge the candy blossom or bomb blossom like that. So we can make a biggest fruit from that new fruit, I think, with the pet helping. I don't know what Jandal thinking, but I'm guessing that we really need an update that have a like a candy blossom or the other blossom or the other fruit that really have a high price, so we can use the sprinkle to make it to be big, or some pet that have the ability to make it so big. And that's the purpose of the game, right? So I mean, the grow garden have a very I mean, it's very a lot of Roblox player that's played this game before, that they want the biggest fruit, can flexing to their friend, but now is have a different purpose, I think. Okay, maybe we're gonna go back to the basic. We're gonna see which which seed that we want to plant. I have a glow pot, normal seed, pepper, grape, crop thorn, glimrod, dust puff, star daisy, mangosteen, Poseidon plant, silver carrot, devil seed, amber heart, taro flower, loquat, rafflesia, but many of them I don't remember which is the divine and which is the legendary or the mythical. But the one that I really remember is Bomb Blossom. The other is not as high as the Bomb Blossom fruit, I think. Yeah, I don't see any fruit or plant or flower that really bigger, I mean higher price than the Bomb Blossom. Yeah. Where's my Bomb Blossom? Okay, I'm gonna put my Bomb Blossom right here, and I'm going to find my sprinkle. I got this sprinkle. Okay, we're gonna place it here. I'm gonna find my Grandmaster. Okay, I placed the Grandmaster here. Master Blinker, Advanced, and definitely basic sprinkle. Because I don't have any biggest fruit again, because it's all my garden to be like a jungle. Now I'm going to make some biggest fruit ever in my garden. I'm trying using my Bomb Blossom seed with some sprinkle. Last time I have a nectar thorn as big as that, but after the update that have garden guide, I made a very lot of jungle. I mean very lot of fruit and plant. I plant all of my fruit and all my plant and seed and become a jungle, so I don't have a biggest fruit right now, and I'm gonna need one biggest fruit, so I'm gonna plant this Grandmaster. Okay, wait, I'm gonna troll this because the biggest fruit need a space. So how I do it is just you have to move all of your fruit away from the distance, which is a good spot. Move them away. This glow thorn have to be moved away. Okay, I think already. Okay, this Piracanta. Okay, I didn't see it. So this is the best place. I mean the best spot to plant your Bomb Blossom. Anyway, it's right or left is same, but this is the best spot. Remember, this is the best spot. I'm gonna place it Grandmaster, Master, Godly, Advanced, and Basic on here, and then the seed. I'm going to plant all of the seed. I have the 6 seed of Bomb Blossom, which is I will plant it here around the sprinkle, and I'm gonna leave it the game.
A few moments later.
Okay guys, after I leave for half hour, and I'm gonna see did it work or not. Okay, look like this. Okay guys, there's a Bomb Blossom, a big Bomb Blossom that not huge. Okay, I'm gonna see. Okay, we have several Bomb Blossom, but it's not a huge, so I'm gonna magnify one of here. It's 14 million, 15 million. It's not enough to be a big. think this one, yeah, it just become because of the gold mutation, and the silver is become expensive, I think. So we have to harvest them. Wait, okay, we'll go to middle. We're going to the middle, and then where's my harvest tool? Okay, I'm gonna harvest all of them. This one, and this one, and then okay, I'm gonna leave the game again and go back in several minutes.
A few moments later.
Okay guys, we'll come back to the game, the Grow Garden, and let's see what we got from the Bomb Blossom. Come on, let's go. We're gonna hiding from here. You gotta grow while you're very gone, and when you left it look like this. Okay guys, I think there's a very huge Bomb Blossom. I think how many is count magnifier 1.2 billion on silver. So if the silver is multiplied by 5, then the base value is 200 million something. Okay, that's a huge. Then we're gonna see this one that huge.
A few moments later.
Okay guys, let me show you. We'll go back to the Grow Garden and see the Bomb Blossom that we already got, and we're gonna harvest the others from the garden. Yeah, okay, we got one, the huge one. We're gonna favorite the Bomb Blossom before we harvest the others, because the others is not huge as that Bomb Blossom. Yeah, okay, we'll go to the middle. I'm in the middle of the Bomb Blossom, and I'm going to use the harvest tool. Harvest tools, okay. We're gonna harvest all of this, and gonna leave the game again. Okay, we gotta leave the game. Okay, I think already. No fruit harvest. Okay, we gotta leave the game and come back on several minutes.
A few moments later.
Hello guys, we'll come back to my channel, number CGM, and right now I'm back to the Grow Garden after several minutes, and I will see. Okay, I see the huge Bomb Blossom become a glimmering, get the mutation of glimmering, and you can see. Wait, you gonna value go gone. Okay, and then when you left it look like this. Okay, I see one big Bomb Blossom. How much it is? Magnifying glass. I need this one. Okay, there's 2.2 billion, which is 2.2. I think it's not huge. With the gold mutation is 20, right? 20 multiply, so the base value from the Bomb Blossom is just 100 million, so it's not big enough. I think I'm gonna harvest all and gonna leave it for several minutes. Let's see, do we got before the sprinkle is end. It's just 2 left, Grandmaster and Master Sprinkle. We're gonna leave
a few moments later.
Okay, after we leave this game and we put this mutation on it, chocolate, glimmering, wind rock, wet, and cloud touch. And right now we're gonna wait the shiny butterfly to stung it and become the rainbow. We're gonna wait until 18 minutes right now.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, welcome back, and right now we're gonna see the Bomb Blossom already being a rainbow is 12,700 million. That's a big number for bomb blossom. And later we put some mutation on it. If we put a shock mutation with this multiply by 100, it will be 1.2 trillion minimum. 100 multiply for the shock mutation. Do we have a shock mutation on our bag? Later will be see. And okay, we have taro flower that have a lot of mutation on it. Later will be, wait, I'm going to use the shock mutation, which is I have right now. I'm gonna put it to my rainbow bomb blossom. Yes, it's 1,200,000,000. So just one mutation shock, it be 1.2 trillion. So my next plan is I'm gonna put some mutation on it. Okay, so this is just for fun. I will be give the Ember, Cloud Touch, Shock, and Bloom. Yes, maybe Verdant. To have Verdant there, Verdant. Okay, with this 5 mutation on it is 1.5 trillion. My planning is I'm gonna swap this taro mutation, taro flower mutation, to my bomb blossom. So we're gonna need the pet that can swap mutation. Okay, we'll see.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, right now we're gonna wait the bomb blossom with the rainbow shock, verdant, glimmering, wet bloom, ember, cloud touch, 1.5 trillion. I'm gonna swap it with the taro flower, with this have the gold eclipse, temperature shock, bloodlit, glimmering, corrupt chakra, aromatic celestials, clay, brain rot, frozen, corrupt, moonlit, tranquil, and acidic. I'm gonna use this seeding that every 5 minutes swap mutation between 2 different random fruit. Ignore favorite fruit. So if you want to use this pet, you have to favorite all of the fruit and accept 2 of them that you want to swap the mutation, which is I choose this taro flower with the bomb blossom. So I'm gonna wait to 5 minutes, and all of the mutation on it, on the taro flower, will be exchanged or swap it to my bomb blossom. And my bomb blossom mutation with this shock, verdant, glimmering, wet bloom, ember, cloud touch will be put on the taro flower. So which is I'm gonna okay, I'm gonna check it 3 minutes 21 seconds from now. I'm gonna wait it until it's active. So while we're waiting, we're gonna see the eclipse weather, the new weather from the jungle. I think this is like the celestial, but this is quite good with this black with the black screen. I mean, like a night with this blossom. Okay, in the fairy world, 2 minutes 40 seconds. We'll see. We're gonna wait. While we're waiting, we're gonna see. One more time, the taro flower, okay, and the bomb blossom. The other fruit I already favorited. So the seedling have a unique to work, which is you have to unfavorite all of your fruit. I mean the 2 fruit that you want to swap the mutation, and you have to favorite all of the except 2 fruit that you want to swap the mutation. So I already favorite all of my sugar apple in the right side over there, and the other bomb blossom I already favorite it, and except my bomb blossom that find 1.5 trillion and my taro flower. And 1 minute 40 seconds. I'm gonna wait this seedling. Seedling is the legendary pet that I already got from the previous update. Okay, the fairies are leaving your garden. So far, what do you got, guys? Do you have a huge fruit or huge plant or huge flower? And is this how expensive is that? Is 10 trillion, 20 trillion, 30 trillion? Because I have one on my alt account that's already reached 38 trillion. 38 trillion. Okay, less than 1 minute before the ceiling is work and active is ability to swap the mutation. We're gonna check one more time the taro flower and the bomb blossom. That's it. Okay, let's have 15 mutation on it. 35 seconds. Okay, one more time we're gonna explain it that ceiling pet can swap mutation every 5 minutes. Ignore favorite fruit. Ignore favorite fruit, so you have to unfavorite it so it will be active. Now I'm trying to swap the mutation between the taro flower and the bomb blossom. Less than 10 seconds. Let me count. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Swap it. I think it's already done. Okay, that's the seeding swap the mutation to blast fruit. That bomb blossom now is 5.5 trillion and the taro flower, let's see. The taro flower right now is 459. All of the mutation, the bomb blossom, swap it to the taro flower, and the taro flower swap to the bomb blossom. So we don't need a lot of pet to do this mutation. They just swap the bomb blossom with the fruit that have a lot of mutation, so you guys don't have to collect all of the great mutation on one fruit. You must have a seedling to swap the mutation. So right now, meanwhile, I have a 5.5 trillion. I will be so excited right now because I have a huge bomb blossom that give me 5.5 trillion in this very world because of this seedling. Okay guys, that's all my video right now, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. See ya.